Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's go with part two of what I was saying. So so I go to the doctor, and I basically told the doctor that I no longer want to take pain medication. So what he did was he had me come the next day to the emergency room. And again, I was going to tell you guys the best hospitals that they basically roll the red carpet for sickle cell patients when you're there that I've experienced. And trust me, I know, because it's hard when you have a sickle cell and you go to the hospital and they look at you as a sickler. So the hospitals are, and we'll get back to the story. We're gonna start with where I am right now. Jupiter Medical. That's good hospital for people that have sickle cell. Palm Beach Gardens Hospital, really good hospital. Delray Medical, really great hospital. Best hospital, one of the best that I've gone to thus far. And Boca Regional Hospital. It was right across the street from FAU, so if I got sick, they knew me out there. And it's really important, if you have sickle cell, you go to just one hospital where you could build a rapport with the nurses and the doctors that are there, so that they can understand exactly, so you could tell them about yourself, kind of. I'm not saying to spill the beans out right away and let them know exactly what you do for work, because most of them will ask you what you do for work when you have sickle cell. That's what I've encountered. And it had gotten very bad to the point where every time I went to the hospital, I had to go with my college diploma recommendation letters, just for them to not for it, just and for them to know that I'm not out here med seeking. I really do have pain, so I'm here because I have pain. So, like I said, I ended up going to the hospital, and I told the doctor, like, I no longer want to be on pain medication. He told me to come back, and that was at Palm Beach Gardens Hospital. Again, I'm not going to say the name of the doctor because I don't have his consent. He referred me to another doctor, and they prescribed me a medication called Subutex or something. Yeah, Subutex. So basically, it's sublingual film that you put under your tongue, and basically it builds new neurons in your brain in order for you not to feel pain. And so what they do, they give you the high dose, and then they decrease it, and you should be off of it. And I did that, and I tell you, I kid you not, I haven't been in the hospital for 7 years. And the thing is, I've been eating very well, and sometimes I go a whole day without eating, and the reason being is because, you ever heard the saying, you are what you eat? So what I do is, I see this right here, beet carrot juice. It has 90 calories in there, and this, just shake it up. This is what I drink every day. I make sure I drink one of these every day. And as far as water, stay hydrated. Alkaline water, yeah, I drink that. So ever since then, last time I was in the hospital, I had AVN, which is avascular necrosis. So I had to get that taken care of. Due to the sickle cell, you're liable to get that as well. AVN, any part of your bones. But ever since then, it's been 7 years. I haven't been to the hospital. I don't even follow oncologists. I don't go see oncologists. I don't get prescribed no pain medication. If I do feel something like I am going down with pain, I take Motrin, and that's OTC. That's over the counter. I go to Walmart, whichever, Walgreens, whatever, CVS, and I get the Motrin, and I take that, and I feel fine. I go walking. I take at least 12,000 steps a day. And again, I'm not bragging. It's just that I coming to find out that when you go to the hospital and the way they see you, and with the system that they have in play now, they could put your name up on the computer and see all the medications that you're on and when was the last time that you went to the hospital. I went to the hospital one day, you know, and they saw that I have no pain medication on file, no nothing. So they were wondering what I was doing, and I told them exactly what it was, and they were surprised. I guess I don't know. I guess I'm like, I don't know. It was just surreal to them, and they told me it's like, wow, they like you really doing it. We never seen nobody like that. And I'm not trying to brag. What I'm trying to do is bring awareness to sickle cell and basically let you guys know what I'm doing and how I take care of myself in order for me to see you guys strive and get to where you want to and not worry about pain at all. Like you worry about pain. Once you work, like, again, it has a lot to do with your mental, the way you think. If you're thinking about, okay, oh, I feel something, I have to go take my pain medication. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. No, it does not work like that at all. Me, if I say that I have pain, that'll be the biggest lie on earth. And again, anybody that sees this video, hey, DM me. I'm on Facebook, Clifford, CLIFFORD. Last name Jean-Jacques. It's spelled Jean, but on Facebook is JN-JACQUES. And on IG, Instagram, it's CJAY CJ_BW. And on Twitter is my whole name, Clifford, JEANJACQ, and then with a 2 at the end. Or you can find me, or you can leave me a message on under the YouTube, my YouTube channel, and I'll respond back to you ASAP. ASAP, like, seriously. I'm not gonna throw my number out there, because, and again, I'm here to help out. Most people will see this video and probably not understand, but if you do have somebody with sickle cell, or know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that has sickle cell, forward them that video, and we could start a big round table about this and everything, and basically let these people out there, these doctors, know that when we come and we have sickle cell pain, we mean business. We have our lives that we live in. Some of us have jobs, some of us have kids, and some of us have a lot of things to do, and having sickle cell is not a plus. It's kind of a minus, because it enables you not to do anything. It disables you from not being able to do any things that you normally would do. Just like, I wasn't able to play basketball, but I played soccer. I did not care. The pain comes, I know what pains feel like. I do not care. So I did everything. I played soccer. I did all of that. So again, you are what you eat. Always remember that. You are what you eat. If you ask me what I ate today, this is what I ate today. Again, I drunk this all day. I haven't had no meal yet. Because what happened is, when you put things in your system, because the thing is, your gut is whatever you eat, it gets stuck in there. And just imagine your blood cells not getting the proper nutrients that it's supposed to get. It's getting junk food. It's getting this. It's getting that. So I put everything, vitamins in my body that basically are gonna help me, my cells not sickle, be the S shape and be O shape, in order for me to get as much oxygen as I need in my body. And I go work out every other day. I go to the gym. I had a goal to reach. I was like 2 something. Now I'm 2 I was 226. Now I'm a whopping 203. 203. Yeah, 203. 203. 203. Yeah, with that part. Tell me about it. So and I'm getting to, if you look at the BMI scale, if you're 5'11", you're supposed to be between 185 and 195. So I'm trying to get to 185. So I got like probably 10 more pounds to lose, and I'm good. And I eat very well. I try to stay away from meats, and I eat a lot of vegetables. I don't eat past a certain time. And I do a lot. And again, if you want to know the diet that I'm on, and again, I'm not looking for people to look, no, like or subscribe if you want to. If you don't feel like it, just don't. I'm just trying to pass this message out there so you guys can know there's a problem and we need to solve the problem. And trust me, I am gonna solve the problem for you guys. Real talk. Like, I'm like, my mentor told me to write a book. I'm working on that, and I have a website too. It's called sicklecellalumni.com. Working on that right now. And again, it's gonna have a lot of things on there. So if you guys